Only half an hour staying, guys. Only half an hour. And we get come back. కేవలం కేవలం పడు కేవలం பார்க்கலாம் எப்படிதான் கம்பேக் கொடுக்க போறோம்னு. வாய்ஸோட கேம்ஸ் வந்து அதிகமா இருக்கு. Goat. I think Balati is the best captain. நல்ல ஸ்குவாட்ரா தம்பி.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014 probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark.
Yeah, I think so too. His record until then, Peter, was 1 goal in 8 appearances, but he picked it up with 4 in 3 group stage games, I think.
Yeah, that's the case, including a memorable double against the Nigerians in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, neither of those turned out to be the winning goal, but it certainly went to cement the brilliance of the man, and to do it on Brazilian soil must have made it just that little bit more special.
Vamos see.
Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Park Ji-sung. This is Van
Goal! Paris
Saint-Germain! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that
good. Hold on, Dembele. We can.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
What a goal! Whoa!
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first.
என்னடா பண்ற ஆப்பனன்ட் பைத்தியக்காரா. கடவுளே. யாரு இது? மிஸ்டர் அடி.
He
Oh
gets
my god!
big,
ஐயோ
off the bar.
guys, best guys.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Here's
Goal
the shot! And again!
என்னடா
And he looked
இது?
every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This is Dembele.
We're seeing some really good pressure being
Yes,
applied here,
yeah.
Peter, particularly
Yeah,
from those guys
yeah.
up front.
Yeah, and it just disappointed.
It's,
It's bounced back off the post. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Honestly.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Raul. Belletti. Paris Saint-Germain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Honestly.
Raul. Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
என்னன்னு பாசுது.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele bye.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello,
I
attendees.
think on the whole the
This is
team
a
linked up
Ross
very well and
Children's
has been
announcement.
organised.
With
Hence
the
their
father of a
position.
boy
They
in
can
a
afford to be a
yellow t-shirt kindly
little
make his
braver with
way
the
to
ball,
the
I think.
information
Something
centre.
they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
மிஸ்ஸிங்கான கீழே ஃபார்லாம் பாப்போம் அடிச்சு உடையிற மாதிரி.
Substitution on the field. Filippo Inzaghi. Number 11.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
போ கக்கா
Solitary
யார
goal.
மாதிரி
That has
இருக்காங்க.
been the crucial difference.
Number
Big
12.
சொல்றா
And it's come back out to it.
யாரா நீ?
Number 18. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7.
Mbappe.
Iniesta.
Iniesta. Mbappe tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. Passing is crisp and sharp.
போ
Played into
டெம்லே
space, and he's picked out
ஈஸி
the
பாரு.
run.
அவ்வளோதான் பாரு.
Shoots!
போட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும்.
Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he
வேற மாதிரி
wasn't.
சாய்ஸ்.
So often it comes
நீங்களா
down to that
வேண்டாம்.
quality on the
Boosting
final
it.
pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at
நான்
themselves as
சொல்ல வா.
to how they let it happen.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Shapes to shoot!
ஓடுறா.
Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the
No,
front-footed pressing
கேவலமான
too.
பாஸ்.
Made things
நான்
quite
கக்காக்கு
uncomfortable
போட்டேன்.
for them.
And that goes for a shot!
வேற level.
Done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold
Wow,
his
wow,
man off
Kaka,
and
wow.
just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot
So,
away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's going to be disappointed
yeah,
with that.
yeah.
That's a
Great
nicely
and
shaped
pass,
ball.
guys.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now,
Wow,
can they
wow,
get him
wow, wow.
away? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Iniesta. Some really good ball movement. Rijkaard. Belletti. So, what can they make of this?
Wow, Messi போடுற பால.
Well, there's a probing ball. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Super mister.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard.
Mbappe, great vision. It's Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner.
Dembele.
Dembele is in a really
Bora,
good
bora,
position
Messi.
out wide.
Bora, Messi. Oh,
And that is wildly off target.
We did a good game.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably better equipped than the other. Van Nistelrooy, hat-trick scorer.
Van Nistelrooy hat-trick, bhai. Super, super. Adi. Sambil kill Messi kill gaya. Chalo, इतनी captain आ गई. Captain makes a match perfect, guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best
No.
around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer.
Yeah,
You can't
Dembele.
question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
So,
And here's Erdegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Toure is there, and he can get that clear. Out towards the flank.
Kaká. You have to expect that from everyone now.
என்னடா
She
மெஸ்ஸி
changes
தான்
it with that pass.
வாடா வாடா
Back in possession and ready to go again.
ஃபவுல்
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So,
Okay.
power or guile, what's it going to be? And so we have the first set piece of the game.
டெம்பலே கேமரா டெம்பலே டேய் என்னடா இது
And we have our very first corner.
நான் வச்சிட்டேன் அடிச்சிட்டேன்
Pedri going face to face with his great rival. Neither side yet able to force breakthrough here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looks a goal. Yep, referee's given it.
நல்லா இருக்கு
Erdegaard. Erdegaard hurtling down that right flank. .30 minutes gone. And it's Messi.
நைஸ் த்ரூ
Can he get on the end of this? Nice
Oh,
interception, well timed. Now it's Christian. He's having a shot! And he was alert to it. Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's got space here.
வா 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 வா
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Right, Shevchenko. That pass isn't the best. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be 1 minute added
It's a
time.
throw in. Nice looking ball. Good luck with that dink over the top. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And
Hello,
after 45
attendees.
minutes, it
This
is
a
still
Lost
goalless. A
Children
change
announcement.
perhaps after
Would the
half-time.
father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
கம்மி அப்படின்னா படம் மேக் பண்ணுற சேஞ்சஸை வந்து இப்போ எல்லாம் சொல்கிறேன். ரொனால்டோ ரொனால்டா இதுக்கு மேலாம் கத்தி வேக முடியாது. Subscribers, please subscribe our channel guys. We need your support and share from
There's the start of the second half.
விளையாட்டு எல்லா
So first half brought no goals. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Caceres. Ødegaard. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in.
Mbappe.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Park Ji-sung. Shevchenko.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Dembele! And he passes it long. Messi, looking for options for movement. He's being urged to shoot. Ødegaard. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Threads one in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caceres. That's Park Ji-sung. And it's Ødegaard. And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! It's there! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 18, Dembele.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
32,
a 1-0 lead established.
Substitution in progress.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Offside இன்னும் போட்டு.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Belletti. Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tevez. Odegaard receives it in a good position here. And he's there to get it away. Mbappe! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Arsenal.
Oh, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Great chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front foot.
Real chance! Deftly away. Quality ball. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Chouameni. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, If ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Raul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Traumeri. Kaka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's a key interception. Nesta gets it clear. And it's Messi. Mateus. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Caceres. And it's Barella. Will play for Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Dembele. Danger averted for now. Nicely aimed pass. It's Hazard! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There will be 3 minutes
Probing
added time.
pass. Raul looking to get on the end of this. No, that was never going to make it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dida herring after the ball here. Swings in a... Hazard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And he's done. There's the end of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Paris Saint-Germain hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus. That looks a cracking ball. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Raul. It's an imaginative pass. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Costa Curta.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Tries to play it through. Big chance! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 4, Raoul.
Both sides then taking
Coming
this
on
chance
the
to
field
turn to
is
their benches.
Number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a
Substitution in
position of
progress.
real... Has a shot! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in. Fallen! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Chance, surely! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal, whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Oh, great save by Dida. That is quite remarkable.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 5, Jules Koundé. Coming on to replace him is number 2, Belletti. Substitution.
And he can clear it away. Paris Saint-Germain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's got away. Kaká's right there! Off the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, easy pickings there. Played into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass somewhat off target.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got space here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And with that, the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have...
Stojkovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Great, it's full-on! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
and he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He's trying his chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. And it's De Jong. He's tried one! Fantastic from De Jong! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can clear their lines. Tries to pass it through. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Here's Fel. He's had a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. This is their second corner of the game. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice sequence of passes this. That's a good ball. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Now the cross. Goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now a Droll. Oh, super chance, surely! He scored!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Half-time getting close now. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Forlan. Rooney. In by Rooney. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caceres.
It's a decent chance to
There will be
counter-attack.
3 minutes added
Good
time.
play on the left-hand side here. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's going for goal! It's hit the upright. It's a searching pass. Now this could be a chance. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be...
He's gone for goal! Wayne Rooney! Only him! About as smooth as it gets. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That was good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Probing pass. He's through here. And this is Messi. Crosses it in. And he's there to get it away. Out for a throw. Belletti. And it's Messi.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Messi. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
That is a little undercooked. De Jong. De Jong! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. Drives it in. Tries to get it clear. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, sweet feet. He won't be happy with that one. It's a promising position. Rooney.